All right, you're watching the opening bells here on CNBC, Squawk on the Street from the New York Stock Exchange. Here we go. All right, Financial Executives International and Association for CFOs and other corporate finance managers. Doing the honors here at the big board. At the NASDAQ, Sonic Solutions, ticker SNIC, SNIC. Oh, there's a blast from the past, a maker of digital media software.
I thought that was Burgers.
Sonic?
Yeah.
Well, actually, they do make a good burger, but that's not the Sonic.
Different burger.
Different Sonic.
I am hungry this morning.
Sonic Solutions completed a multi-million-dollar acquisition earlier this month. David Habiger is the president and CEO of Sonic Solutions. Rang the opening bell at the NASDAQ this morning. Here first for a Squawk on the Street interview.
Oh, looks like he's wearing a T-shirt, doesn't it?
Looks like he's wearing a T-shirt, the copies of which we have here, emphasizing...
Ta-da! There we go.
Emphasizing that you can't expect him to bring hamburgers if he comes to visit. Good morning, sir. Thanks very much for being with us.
Good morning, Mark. Thank you.
You make Roxio, right? The CD creator software?
Yeah, editing for videos and photos, correct. That's our consumer product.
Is that, well, what, okay, you have others that, what's your biggest moneymaker?
Roxio is probably drives most of our cash flow, and our most strategic business is our historical business, and that's professional tools. So we develop the software that the studios use to launch new formats. DVD historically, going back for the last 2 decades, Blu-ray and standard def. So about 95% of the world's DVDs are created with the software we develop.
Really?
Yeah. And so we've now, obviously, as you can tell from our promotion today, we've been focusing for the last 3 years on digital distribution. So movies being sold from a variety of retailers through consumer electronics devices over the internet.
If someone had asked me, I would have guessed Adobe was dominant in that field.
They're a customer of ours, so they use our tools, and they use a lot of our underlying technology. The main players right now tend to be we're providing, well, for starters, we're one of the main players. We develop the cloud and the software that's used to move that movie from, the big cloud in the sky to the device, your phone, your DVD player, your TV, dedicated devices. So there's a piece of software on the device we develop, and we get paid for each time that software is loaded, and then we also manage, at this point, the world's most complex and largest movie distribution cloud. And then we partner with third parties who basically are the facing brands like Best Buy and Blockbuster and a variety of other folks.
Okay, so you're saying your product, for lack of a better word, software, whatever it may be, goes in things like Blu-ray discs, DVDs, digital TVs. I get that. Who do you compete with? I mean, who else does what you do or does something similar that tries to compete with you?
On the business going forward, streaming and downloading of over-the-top content, this fundamental shift, it tends to be in-house development, so someone who has a CE product who wants to do their own store. You saw that as a legacy. A lot of those have kind of gone away. Primarily the competition is disc. I mean, you're fundamentally making a decision to either consume a movie via a device that's connected to the internet or to rent or buy a disc. And so it's a zero-sum game. It's binary. If you watch it on a disc, you're probably not going to stream it.
Right.
And it's been, in the last year, obvious, at least to most of us in the industry, that there's a fundamental shift underway right now.
All right. We have to leave it there. Dave, thank you very much. We appreciate it.